Sammy will not travel with us today for sure, so we'll see what the next 24 hours brings. I don't think that it's probable for him for tomorrow night in Calgary, but never is a big word, and we'll see how his body reacts to some fluids and some IV and whatnot, because he was sick again this morning. So,
what do you know about Brandon and how he's played in San Diego?
Well, he's played very well, and again, he was a young player that we thought would be challenging for a spot out of training camp with us. It didn't materialize, and he's went down and worked real hard in San Diego, and all the reports are that he's been their best player, and he's earned the opportunity.
The depth on D here makes it tough for a young guy to crack the lineup. I mean,
right? Yeah. Again, but again, we said with the number of games we're playing, and we're going to use bodies. Everybody's doing the same thing, and the injuries that are taking place, I don't know if they're at a higher rate this year. You would think they would be, but for us, it's just about supporting our lineup and having young players that are part of your organization take the next step, and he's one of those players, as Shea Theodore is, as Casse is, as Nick Ritchie is. There's lots of youth here right now.
Randy, you haven't broken up Getzlaf and Perry too much, but is now the time to maybe look at get some different looks?
Well, we've said it, and I've said to you guys on numerous occasions that we felt that Raquel was going to play center at some point, and I don't know if tomorrow's night's the night or not, but we do have that option of doing when we've played with the numbers on numerous occasions, and where we're at now, and we'll see what we decide to do with it.
Is there a certain danger in relying on that Kessler line too much, and how much of that other responsibility falls on Getzlaf and Paris?
Well, I think they're your big guys. They're your go-to guys. I think they're second and third in our team are scoring. So, I don't look at it as it's all doom and gloom. Do we think that they can provide more? Yes. Do we think that Kessler and the Silverberg and Cogliano line are playing maybe too much in certain situations? Yes. But that's the schedule, and we're in this business to win. And you do what you have to do to win hockey games. And are we trying to develop more cohesiveness in the other units? Yes. If you can see the line that I thought was as good as any line last night on the ice was Casse and Vermette and Ritchie, and then when we moved Raquel there, they were pretty dynamic in the third period. So, that's what we're looking for, is to get a contribution from everybody.